UK Fright Nights, one of the most exciting times of the year. It's also one of the most busiest years for theme parks, mainly owned by Merlin. But in this video, I'm going to be going through not all of them, the top 5 best horror theme parks or horror events for theme parks, according to Google, and with also my experiences. And then there's going to be a lot of Halloween videos, so keep your eyes out, like and subscribe, and let's get into the top 5. This is not in order, this is just off of people's opinions. So, number 1 in the UK is Thorpe Park. So, it's the heavyweight championship of the British Scares. So it's also one of the longest Fright Nights in the UK. It has the Europe's biggest Halloween event, and it's also got a lot of scare actors, with around, I think it was 5 scare actors. No, not actors, mazes. And you can just go on anything at night. All the roller coasters are open. And then there used to be a scare maze called Saw Alive there, based on the iconic film Saw, where motive and mayhem collide in pitch black cells. If that wasn't good enough, select roller coasters in the legendary Stealth Colossus and Nemesis Inferno run with no lights and skeleton projections, so you'll be praying for daylight by the second loop. So you can buy fast pass tickets online for mazes or rides, but it can get very busy, especially with Thorpe Park. Hyperia's queues at night time are usually 120 minutes, and fast pass would usually be around 40 to 50, and single rider it would be about 125. So you can always go and buy fast passes, but there's no guarantee. Anyways, on to number 2. Number 2 has to be Alton Towers. I've actually been to this one. Alton Towers uses their space very good, and, well, because they're not allowed to go over the tree height limit, it's actually really impressive in what they're able to do. Now, they've come under some budget cuts, but it's always good, because they work with what they've got, and it's really impressive to see how this park succeeds. I mean, I surely wouldn't be able to run it with no tree line. Actually, it'd probably be better. But I've been there. I actually went, that was my first time going. I went for Scarefest. There was 5 scare mazes, I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. And had the Smiler open, Oblivion. Hex was closed, unfortunately, but the Smiler and Oblivion ran after dark, but I didn't do any of them in the dark. So on the Smiler, with flashing of strobe and creepy mind control soundtrack, it's like being inside a horror video game, in my opinion. And it also offers live shows, so there's not set areas for scare mazes, so it's not like Thorpe Park with roaming actors or scare zones. It's more scare shows, with live shows, actors performing in the Forbidden Valley, and there's also, for some reason, giant spiders descending from the towers, and the sci-fi scare zone where aliens abduct unexpected guests, apparently. If you also, this is just a tip, if you buy a Scarefest hotel package, you wake up in the morning after a full night of terror to a full English breakfast. That's in peak Halloween season. And you also, I think you get early entry to the park, so you can knock down all your favourite rides. And then you can just do the scare mazes. Most of the scare mazes are indoors, but if you want to do them in the dark, it's up to you. The queues do get longer at midnight or night-ish when it gets dark. So if it's indoors, I suggest you do it at the daytime, because it doesn't really matter as long as you're getting the best scares possible. But you do have to pay for the mazes individually, I'm pretty sure. And I would recommend... you can't buy fast passes for mazes, I'm pretty sure. But if you can, then boom. Number 3, I haven't been to this one. Chessington, Scary Nights. So heading down to southwest London, we find Chessington's Scary Nights. So it's ideal if you want a balance between thrills and family, because it is a family park. They do have the vampire, but that's currently closed. They broke down or something, and they just need to repair it. So they have apparently Scary Spooktacular for under 13s. So they've got colourful pumpkins. Hold on. They've got colourful pumpkins and colourful pumpkins, candy hunts, and character meet and greets. So you can meet, like, I think they actually bring out like a vampire or something, or a wolf person. For the older crowd, it's also got with 3 immersive scare mazes. It's in the heart of Chessington's woods. The Roadkill Motel apparently puts you up close with crazed staff. Heart of Darkness takes you under the waves into a sunken pirate wreck filled with ghostly sailors. And I think it's new for this year, the Tunnels Beneath, I'm pretty sure. A claustrophobic crawls through maze dripping with slime and lurking creatures. You can automatically hear shuffling behind you. After you've risked your life and limb, hop on Vampire. Scorpion Express isn't there, but for some reason, according to the website, it's saying it is. So I remember doing Scorpion Express. That's fun. Number 4, I haven't been here. I do want to go here though. Number 4, Drayton Manor Fright Nights. Okay, so it's in Staffordshire. Drayton Manor also has Gold Rush. I'm not sure if they have the coasters open at night, but it's a shorter, edgier event. Renewed for publishing? Oh my god, I can't read. Pushing boundaries as it takes a dark path. So you get the site to yourselves. The Marquee attraction, House of 1,000 Screams, a pitch black mansion where you stumble through the corridors, bristling with jumps and scares. Okay, so this was for 2023 because I haven't updated it. For 2023 is Carnival of Chaos, a demented fairground complete with inverted rides, twisted clowns, I hate clowns, and a hall of mirrors designed to distort you at every turn. The real treat. They turn off the lights on Apocalypse. I have no clue what Apocalypse is. I think it's a roller coaster. Fancy sitting down in a scare catch the 360-degree horror cinema with seats that sway on the floor, rumbles as you'll swear that something is breathing right behind you. So they'll play stuff like it. Number 4, apparently, is Oakwood Darkwood Fright Nights. I have no clue where that is. It's in Wales, so I've not been there. I have been to Wales, but not that part of Wales. Settlers Creek, with animatronic beasts stalking you through abandoned mining town. Black Forest, a twisted woodland where even the trees have teeth. And Mind Games, a psychological maze employing optical illusions to mess with your perceptions. Try saying that 5 times in a row. Oakwood Scare Zone in the main plaza packs all the best local actors, villagers, witches, wandering souls interacting so dynamically you'll never know when they'll reach out and grab you. And while Oakwood doesn't run up to its major coasters in the pitch black, the dense Welsh fog does the job nicely. They also host horror-themed escape rooms for an extra layer of terror. There's also a tip. Darkwood offers a Scream and Scream Again pass, allowing you unlimited scare mazes, re-entries. Great if you've missed a scare actor or loved a particular maze so much that you need to do it again. Okay, so there you have it. It's the top 5 UK only theme parks, scare events, guaranteed almost to give you goosebumps or heart-stopping terror if you're looking for something to do this Halloween. You can also, it will be expensive, but it will be worth it. And I'm just going to go onto a website. It's a scare website and read this for the finale of this, apparently. Okay. Happy haunting, and may your screams echo long after the lights come up. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you in the darkness. If you dare, like and subscribe. See you in the next one.